Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Commander Lendite here with another video on DC Legends. And it is the time of the week again where we collect our rewards, guys. So let's see where we ended up in the Aquaman season that just ended. And we actually managed to end up in the 1500 rank, top 1500 rank I should say. We just got kind of our customary one by now, and I only have to spend one refresh, so basically 200 gems to get to this. So that wasn't too bad. I was expecting that the week was going to be harder than what it was for me, at least. But anyway, very excited. I get to take Aquaman eventually to a Legendary 3, which I can't do yet because I'm a little bit short on Essence since I was able to take Cheetah to Legendary 4, which I'm really excited for because, again, she's a staple in my teams for PvP. So there he is, and once we get the 5,000 Legendary Essences on Wednesday, then I'll be able to take him to Legendary 3, and he's probably going to be replacing my Supergirl on my Anti-Arrow team. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the new character that is available now for this season, and it's going to be Nightwing. And man, he's a character that a lot of people, including myself, were really excited to have in the game. His kit looks very, very good. So I'm definitely very excited to have him in game and be able to get him, even if I won't be able to get him to Legendary 1 at least, because I'm probably going to end up in that top 1500 rank as usual. But again, maybe he'll come back around eventually and I'll be able to take him to Legendary. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a brief look at Aquaman, and I do have a video on him where I do a spotlight and go more in depth about his powers, abilities, team-ups. But just very briefly, let's go ahead and take a look at him, and this is his Legendary form. As you can see, mine is Legendary 2 at the moment. And looking at his abilities, Might of the Ocean, this does damage to an enemy and gains 2 mends, or applies 2 bleeds, and this is a random effect. And of course, we can add that one more stack of each at level 9. And this is basically his bread and butter are blends and bleeds. That's what Aquaman really actually thrives on. Then in My Element, that is the Legendary upgrade, gain 50% turn meter if target is bleeding and Aquaman is mending. That's actually a pretty good Legendary upgrade if you want to make Aquaman faster. His speed is average. So he's not the fastest or among the fastest characters in the game, but definitely a character that if you can make faster, he's very effective. I Am Your King, this is his buff ability, and what this does is gives crit immunity to the whole team and 10% turn meter up to the whole team, applies 3 death immunity on self if he is mending, and it uses Might of the Ocean afterwards if he is mending. So basically, if you have mends on you, you can use this ability and then use his first ability, and I believe that you also gain the turn meter as well from the first ability if you have it upgrade to Legendary. So very good buff ability, and it actually allows you to reapply what Aquaman is really known for and what he's very good, which is that crit immunity. Then we have Trident of Poseidon, damage to an enemy plus 50% damage if the target is bleeding, and this also applies 2 bleeds if the target is not bleeding, and of course you can add 2 stacks to that, taking it to 4 when you take this to all the way to max level. The Legendary upgrade, Upheaval, stuns if 3 bleeds on the enemy. So this is a very control-oriented move, and when I first got him, I thought that this was just kind of blah, but in reality, it actually works very well when I have it used on one of my teammates. It's very annoying, and especially because he can apply the bleeds and stun at the same time, all in one move. And I thought that you have to have the bleeds first, and then you'll be able to do the stun. But apparently, the way the game registers it, he applies the bleeds first, and then the stun kicks in. So very good. Maelstrom, this is his AoE attack, damage and special damage to the enemy team, only usable if men on self and bleed on the enemy team. I've seen this do quite a bit of damage. Not enough to wipe out an entire team, but I've seen do enough damage to actually wipe out some greens on the board. And then we have Capsize, 40% turn meter down on the enemy team. Yet again, more control for him. So like for myself, I'm kind of torn which legendary of the 3 remaining legendary upgrades I should go for, because I love turn meter, you guys know that. So I'm wondering, should I make him faster, should I make the enemy team slower, or should I stun? I don't know. So let me know in the comment section below what you would recommend if you have him beyond Legendary 2, and let me know what you think the best upgrade is for me to get at Legendary 3. Then we have finally King of Atlantis, and again, this is the reason why a lot of people use Aquaman is because this is his team leader ability. Apply crit immunity to the whole team at the start of battle. The team gains 6% resistance, and if you take this to legendary upgrade, or at the legendary upgrade I should say, you get critical immunity +1, so it lasts and constrain you from having to use his buff ability I am your king on the next turn. You can actually use his buff ability I am your king on the next turn. You can actually go ahead and you do something else if you wanted, and that way Aquaman will be more effective on the board, aside from the fact that his critical immunity alone is effective. Alright, so let's go ahead and open up some packs, guys. I do really love Aquaman. I had to stop working on him because I was working on some other characters, as I've stated many times before. I have to dump them to max out. So let's go ahead and go into the big arena packs. We already got Cheetah to legendary 4. Going to the big arena packs. We already got Cheetah to legendary 4, which of course the next move is legendary 5, but I am really after this Lex Luthor, which has been very elusive, as you guys have noticed. I get a lot of cheetahs, which I'm not really complaining about because I was able to take it to legendary 4 without having to farm for her fragments in PvE. But now we want this legendary Lex Luthor for the team. So let's go ahead and open up a pack and see what we get. So first of all, we got some energy. Okay, there he is. So 4 more and I'll be able to take him to legendary. And that actually has me really excited. We got Bane again. And we actually have quite a few fragments for Bane. And more Bane. We got, okay, awesome. We got Castaway Green Arrow, which, you know, ever elusive character that I'm always looking for. More Bane. Okay, more Cheetah. Excellent. It seems like Bane is a character that I get the most frequently. There he is again. That's why 4 times now. Alright, so we got some PvP energy, some more Cheetah fragments, more PvP energy, and more Cheetah fragments, and some mats, of course. We got more Bane. There you go. Excuse me. And we got more Cheetah. More Cheetah again. Man, only one drop for Lex Luthor. It's like he is actually more rare to me than Castaway. Because look, this is the second pull for Castaway, Green Arrow, which I am not complaining because again, I do want to take him to Legendary 4. Okay, there he is. So we can actually take him to Legendary. That's awesome. So maybe I should bump him up on my list of characters that I need to go farm in PvE. So we got Batman, we got some more Bane. And before I close the video, I want to show you what I was actually farming for. Okay, we got the red Lex Luthor, the physical Lex Luthor. We've got some Raven. We've got some more Cheetah. And there's another Lex Luthor, the 3rd drop of the night. And more Cheetah. You guys see what I'm saying? Bane and Cheetah all the time. Okay, there you go. Doomsday. And we got some Swamp Thing. Some more Cheetah. Swamp Thing again. And Lex Luthor. Excellent. Perfect. And more Lex Luthor. Come on, bring it on. And another Lex Luthor. Excellent. And we got 1,300 left. Let's see what we can get. We get more Batman. World's Greatest Detective, and more Batman World's Greatest Detective, some Hope Energy, which is very useful. And there, the last one is going to be Bane. There you go, guys. So that's it for the packs. And before I close, I wanted to show you what I've been working on very briefly. So I've been able to max out Cheetah, Huntress. I've got Siren. I've been able to max out Arcus as well. Robin, actually, I haven't maxed him out, but I do have almost enough fragments to take him to Legendary 5, so I may actually work on him eventually. Supergirl right now is my next project to take to max level. Dr. Fate right here, I'm very close to Legendary 3, so I'm debating whether I should take Aquaman first to max level or I should take Dr. Fate. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about that, because I actually want to use them both in the same team. I have a team planned out, and we'll see how that works out. And then again, everybody else, kind of the Flash is one that's sitting there, kind of want to work on eventually. But right now, my main goal is Supergirl to max level and work on either Fate or Aquaman. Anyway, guys, so that's it for this week, or for the video for the PvP season that just ended. Let me know in the comment section below, what rank did you get? Did you get the rank that you were aiming for? How hard was it for you this week? Or did you just kind of chill out and didn't participate as much? And are you going to push for Robin? Or not Robin, I'll take that back. Nightwing, I'm sorry. And how excited are you about the fact that he is in game? Let me know in the comment section below, guys. And if you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, as that helps out the channel a great deal, guys. And as always, have a fantastic rest of your day and stay legendary.